Hey everyone, this is Ethan coming to you from Tokyo. Welcome to the third episode of our N4 listening practice series. Today we are going to listen to two recordings. Let's not waste any time and jump right in. Here comes the first recording.
3番
美術館の前で美術館の人が話しています。切符を買う人はどのように並びますか？
切符を買う方はこちらに2人ずつ並んでください。3人、4人で並ばないようにお願いします。切符を買ったら入り口の方へ進んでください。
切符を買う人はどのように並びますか？
Okay, let's do one more time and listen again.
3番
美術館の前で美術館の人が話しています。切符を買う人はどのように並びますか？
切符を買う方はこちらに2人ずつ並んでください。3人、4人で並ばないようにお願いします。切符を買ったら入り口の方へ進んでください。
切符を買う人はどのように並びますか？
Okay, do you understand what this man is talking about? We will explain later. Okay, the first recording is quite simple. Before I explain it to you, let me repeat the question. 美術館の前で美術館の人が話しています。切符を買う人はどのように並びますか？ This means a staff member is speaking in front of the art museum. How do people who want to buy a ticket line up? And I will repeat his talking in Japanese. 切符を買う方はこちらに2人ずつ並んでください。Those who want to buy tickets, please line up 2 people at a time. 3人、4人で並ばないようにお願いします。Please do not line up in groups of 3 or 4. 切符を買ったら入り口の方へ進んでください。After you buy the ticket, please proceed to the entrance of the museum. See, it's quite simple. Okay, let's look at some words and phrases. I repeat in Japanese, and if you could, please follow me and speak as well. 切符 切符 means ticket, and it can be for anything, like when you go to a movie, zoo, or museum. Next word. 二人二人 It's quite a unique way to express the number of people, unlike other numbers. Another unique way is 一人一人 meaning one person. For example, when you go to a Japanese restaurant, they might ask 何名様ですか? They ask you how many people are coming. You can answer if you have company. 二人です二人です Or if you're alone, 一人です一人です Okay? Like other Japanese number, for the other numbers of people, you can simply say the number followed by 人 like 3人4人5人 or 10人 Okay, but you can say like 2人、1人. But this is wrong, okay? So you can only remember the for one person or two people. They are unique. And for the next word, 並ぶ、並ぶ. This simply means line up. Okay. By the way, Japanese people really like lining up to buy different things. For the other verb forms, like 並びます, it's a must form, right? And 並んでください. 並んでください. Please line up, okay? It's kind of ask you to do something. てください. 並んでください. Okay. And the final word is 美術館. 美術館. Okay? Meaning art museum. I don't have to explain this much. You know what is an art museum is, right? Okay, the first recording is finished. Okay, before I start the second recording, I strongly recommend listening to the first recording again and reviewing the words. See if you have any questions. And by the way, do you know which is the right answer to the first question? Right, I think the second, no, the fourth one is the correct. Okay, here comes our second recording. Here we go.
4番
先生が教室で話しています。明日の1時間目は何をしますか？
今日はここで終わりです。あ、ちょっとそのままで聞いてください。明日なんですが、急に用事ができて。
お休みですか？
いや、ちょっと遅れるだけです。多分、1時間目が終わる前に来られると思うんですが、私が来るまでこのプリントをやっていてください。じゃあ配ります。3枚ありますが、3枚目は明日集めます。
集めるんですか？
何か意見があったら書いてもらおうと思って。
なんだ。明日の1時間目は何をしますか？
Okay, do you have an idea of what they are talking about? Okay, let's listen again.
4番
先生が教室で話しています。明日の1時間目は何をしますか？
今日はここで終わりです。あ、ちょっとそのままで聞いてください。明日なんですが、急に用事ができて。
お休みですか？
いや、ちょっと遅れるだけです。多分、1時間目が終わる前に来られると思うんですが、私が来るまでこのプリントをやっていてください。じゃあ配ります。3枚ありますが、3枚目は明日集めます。
集めるんですか？
何か意見があったら書いてもらおうと思って。
なんだ。明日の1時間目は何をしますか？
Okay, the second recording is finished. We're going to explain to you the details. Okay, I repeat question. 先生が教室で話しています。明日の1時間目は何をしますか？ The teacher is talking in the classroom. What will they do for the first period tomorrow? The teacher says, 今日はここで終わりです。あ、ちょっとそのままで聞いてください。 明日なんですが、急に用事ができて。He says, that's all for today. Oh, please just stay where you are and listen. Tomorrow, something came up suddenly. So a female student asks, お休みですか? Are you taking the day off? The teacher replies, いや、ちょっと遅れるだけです。遅れるだけです。No, I will just be a little late. 多分、1時間目が終わる前に来られると思うんですが。I think I will be able to make it before the first hour period ends. And he continues. 私が来るまでこのプリントをやっていてください。じゃあ、配ります。3枚ありますが、3枚目は明日遊べます。Simply means, but until I arrive, please work on this handout. Here, I will distribute. There are three sheets, but we will collect the third one tomorrow. The girl asked, 集めるんですか? She means, are you going to collect them? Finally, the teacher says, 何か意見があったら書いてもらおうと思って。I thought I would like you to write it down any opinions if you have any. Okay, you understand what they are talking about. Let's go to the details. Let's explore the words and the phrases used in this recording. First, we have 1時間目 Sorry, 1時間目 We know 1時間 means an hour. But what about adding the character 目? Firstly, 目 express eyes, meaning eyes, but also express the count of items or occurrence of something, like the first one, the second one, the first hour, etc. Like 1個目 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 the first one. And 2人目 the second person, or maybe there are a group of people and he simply means the second person. Yeah. Next, we have そのまま. We have learned it in our previous episode, but let's revise. It means just keep it as it is. So the teacher asks the student not to move and to just sit as they are now and listen. Okay, let's skip this one and move on to 何ですか? Well, this is usually used to bring up a topic, and it can be translated to with regard to or speak of. For example, ご飯なんですか? Okay, means with regard to the food or speaking of food. We don't know what he's going to say next. He may be asking for advice on where to have dinner, or just saying his preference for food. Another example here is 動物なんですか? Which means speaking of animals. He may continue to say he likes dogs or cats, etc. So the next word is 用事, which is usually used to express a private errand. So when something comes up and you have to take a day off, you can say 用事ができて休みます. Okay? 用事ができて休みます. できる here simply means something has come up or happened. Okay? できる. Finally, we have 来られる, which is potential tense of the verb 来る. It means possible to be able to come. Okay? Possibly come. Okay? Be able to come. So, like we have example here. 会社に来られます means be able to come to the company. Okay? Like though he's ill today, he can come to the company. Yeah. He's such a dedicated person, so he can come to the company though he's ill. 会社に来られます 会社に来られます Okay, let's go back and look at the four options for this question. Okay, the first one is to skip the class. 授業を休む Okay? Okay, second one is to finish the first sheet of the print. Oh no, here simply means to finish one sheet of the print. Okay? And the third one means to finish the 3 sheets of the print. Okay? To finish all of them. And the last one is to have listen. So I don't think there's a most appropriate answer here. The question is, what are they going to do for the first hour period when the teacher is absent? Surely they are in the classroom, so the first and the last opinion, the options, don't seem to be the right answer. But they did receive prints today, right? So they could either finish all three pages from today or just finish the 3rd page, as the teacher wants to collect it when he's back. So I don't know which to choose. Anyway, it's not important what the best answer is, as long as we understand what's going on there, right? Okay, let's conclude today's practice. I want to add more subtitles in the future for those who don't speak English but want to practice. Please leave a comment if you have any questions. Thanks for watching and see you next time.